He's throwing out some swag. Tell 'em number 19, Joel Ash, Ryan Bernhold, and Michael Sybil. You're going to be team number 1. Peyton Bruce, McCavick, Nick Borgia, Mike Christian. You're going to be down number 2.
Rowdy, here's a great team.
Here's a great team, and you know what? $10,620. There he is.
You bet. A bunch of money on the line here, and you're going to see guys going for broke because this is all so close. There is no, well, we got a little lead. We can, between first and 10th is 10 seconds. There's 3 teams within a second of one another.
5 seconds. 5 seconds to the top 10 teams. That's what you're telling me. From
That's
top
what
to
I'm
bottom.
telling you. Anybody's game.
5-second spread.
And I'll give all the riders a hint. Cow's going to be red.
I love it. Hey, get the red one on that side. That's right. We're going to pay 5 places over $10,600 and Sheridan buckles to the aggregate winners here in your Tell 'em number 19 division.
This team's coming in 3rd place, but again, they're 1 second out of the lead.
Oh. Good luck. Flag is up. 6, 6, 6.
All right. Joel makes a great cut. He's telling where the others are. Ryan Burnhole's in. They've got them all found. It's just a matter of getting them out. All right, Rowdy, here we're going to be quick. All right, we're headed to the pin, Rowdy.
Oh, the first one out. Going to be a 30 and 31. Going to give that team a 79 and 60 on 9. We're going to move to Peyton Bruce, McCavick, Nick Borgia, and Mike Christian. Team rides in with a 52 and 54.
This team comes in 4th place. Got New York, California, and Texas.
Flag is up. Cattle are ready. 3. Caliber 3.
All right. Nick's having to go a little deep, but I think he's got a couple of them found.
Oh, there's a reason. He's one of the best in the Northeast.
And we got Peyton Brismacevich, one of our great young riders. Nick's looking for number 3, 3rd cow. Got him found.
All the hollering fellow New Yorkers are hollering, go New York. Let's go. Go to the pay window. Mike Christian working hard for you there in the hole. Going to take it on 2. Going to be a 41 and 42 on 2. Going to pay 5 money. 41, 42 on 2. Going to give that team a 93 and 96 on 8. Going to go to Grady Underwood, Scott Finley, Vicky Zimmerman. Texas
and California.
California.
Now, great.
At 59 and 25 on 6.
Grady took a little break from us, but he's back, and as you can tell, he's back, and he means business.
Took time off to start a family, start a career, and now he's back. Grady, Scott, and Vicky.
This team's coming in ninth place, but again, they're in striking distance.
Flag is up. 4, cattle number 4.
All right, Grady. Got one out quick. Here we go. Vicky, she's found the next one. Great job there, Vicky. Oh, good job, Grady. Grady's moving in for number 3. It's going to be close. Here we go.
Oh, man. You want to talk about some horsepower in action tonight. Championship round. They're bringing it all on the line. They're going to move up with a 30 and 55. 89-80 on 9. It's going to put them 2 in the aggregate. Number 2. We're going to move to Claudia Hershey, Jared Lesh, and Vicky Zimmerman. You see Vicky back to back.
Rowdy, this team comes in 10th place, but if I had to come in 10th place and want someone on my team who could move me up, it would be Jared Lesh.
That's exactly right. You talk about throwing caution to the wind. Flag is up. Watch them work. 2, cattle number 2.
All right. Jared, I hear him holler all 3.
That's right.
Jared knows where that 3rd one is. He's already gone.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
He almost got the 3rd one out before they got the 2nd one out. So what does that mean? Oh, kind of hung up in a corner right there on the ladies. There it is. Going to be a 32 and 47 for Claudia, Jared, and Vicky. 92.01 on 9. Going to be number 3 in the aggregate. Bailey Lexus, Ryan Smith, and Chris Lane.
Rowdy, from here on out, it just gets faster as we go. We got British Columbia, Texas, and Montana.
Oh, they're here from all over to run for over 158,000. Flag is up. Niner, caliber 9, Ryan Smith into third first.
Yeah, he's yelling orders. He knows where they're at.
Oh, working the line.
It's a matter of inches.
That's right. Here we go. They're going to move up. You talked about it. Short, sweet, in. 24 and 74, 82 and 94. Number 2 in the aggregate. We're halfway through the championship round of the Tell 'em Cattle Companies. Number 19. We're going to go to Ryan Smith, Scott Finley, and Samantha Smith.
You know, one of the beauties of our sport, husbands, wives, grandkids, kids all ride together. It's a great thing.
That's right.
When you win it, that is. When it goes south, it sometimes gets a little sticky.
Yeah, makes for a long 20-hour ride home. Talk about the USTPA Invitational Golf Tournament here in a minute, too. Flag is up. 0-0, cattle number 0. Ryan Smith back in. He's trying to cash more than one check here in the championship round of the Tell 'em number 19. You talk about horsepower. Some of the best horses in our industry, not only the best riders, but the best riders ride the best horses.
You know, it's just you wouldn't want to go to the Indy 500 in a Volkswagen.
That's
you got to have horsepower. And here we go.
You got to have it, and there's on display here tonight. Short, sweet, Brian trying to cash 2 checks, he says. Get on in there. 31 and 97. Make it an 88 and 93 on 9. Looks like it's going to be number 3 in the aggregate. Ryan setting second and third. We're going to go to Kathy Mitchell, Colton Appenzeller, Zarek Lee. They're at him with a 53 and 65 on 6.
Got California, Montana, and Arizona here.
Flag is up. 5, cattle number 5.
Well, I see all kinds of 5s, Rowdy. He's got them everywhere. Kathy Mitchell, she's in for that second cut. Oh, that one. Zig should have zagged.
Oh, no. Team going out with an overtime. Going to move to team number 8. Going to be Erica Black, Jared Lesh, and Mr. Buck Matthews.
You got a little Arkansas and Texas action here. Buck, he's still licking his wounds from that USTPA invitational you was talking about.
Yeah, talking about that. We'll talk about that in the break here in just a minute. The team trying to deal with a 53 and 54 on 6. Flag is up. 8. Cattle number 8.
All right, Jared's got something found. He's going to peel it off the top here. He's yelling go.
It's kind of like working cows. He's yelling go in a nice way with love on top.
You bet.
That's right. Not personal. Oh, Eric got there. Oh, you're going to have to get big sister, and she did. She just, come on, boys.
She just turned 25 head of cattle.
That's right. Jared used to that back in the days when he had Jamin riding with him. He always worked the line for him.
Catch up, Erica.
Going to be a 44 and 75.
All right. Rowdy, now it gets down to a little bit sticky. These next two teams, 48 seconds on 6, and there's 0.21 seconds separating them.
That's right. The two fastest times, it's going to be Louisa Joni, Peyton Breeze, McCavics, and Claudia Hershey. They ride in with a 48 and 29. Sheridan Buckles, the aggregate winners. Over $10,600.
Got
5 places in the aggregate.
2 Texans and a Missourian.
Flag is up. 7, Caliber 7.
All right, we got 7s over. Peyton Bridge McCavitt, she's in there. She knows what she's after. Here comes Lou. Heads up, Rowdy.
Short sweep into the pay window, putting the pressure on. Go to work, Peyton Bridge McCavics. Come on, Louie. Oh, they're trying her. She's staying hooked. Oh, my goodness. You want to talk about luck of the draw, brother?
Boy, I ain't even sure that cow make a good hamburger.
You're right. Then there was the final team left to run here in the championship round. They were the leaders after 2 rounds. It's going to be the team of Zerkley, Joe Lash, and Joe O'Day.
And I promise you, they are not riding for second. This team they're coming in the pen with every intent to take home those buckles.
Montana, Colorado, and Oklahoma. Flag is up. 1-1, cattle number 1. Oh, you talk about the luck of the draw when one runs through the hole and then one runs out. It's the way it is. Put 30 head of farm animals in a group.
All right, got to get one more out. Whoop, Old Bay kind of took off. Oh, here we go. Rowdy, remember when we said anything could happen? It just did.
Exactly right. The antics on championship night. You talk about coming in first and second, and both of them go out with no times. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our finalists here tonight? We'll have your results here momentarily. Wow. Anything can happen on a Thursday night finals. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this Tellum and Tellum class is named for Willie and Steve Tellum. Both are USTPA Hall of Famers, world-class cattlemen, and great mentors of James and Remy's. Willie always had an ice chest and a smile and never met a stranger. Steve was renowned for his smoothness in the pen and his herd knowledge outside of it. We run this class to honor their memories and keep team penning alive. We say thank you to those that have passed before us, and two of the greats would be Willie and Steve Tellum of this Tellum and Tellum class. So we say thank you to James and Remy for honoring their memory and keeping that memory alive. I know both of those gentlemen were very close with James and mentored him as he grew up. So that's the history of the Tellum and Tellum class here to JR Productions. Your results, 5th place in the aggregate, taking home $1,050. How about a round of applause for Claudia Hershey, Jared Lesh, and Vicky Zimmerman. 4th place in the aggregate, $1,578. Put your hands together for Grady Underwood, Scott Finley, and Vicky Zimmerman. 3rd place, $2,103. How about a round of applause for Ryan Smith, Scott Finley, and Sam Smith. Your reserve champions, $2,628. How about it, Bailey Alexis, Ryan Smith, and Chris Lane. And ladies and gentlemen, your aggregate winners taking home $3,156. Along with those Sheridan Buckles as state champions. Please make welcome Michael Sybil, Ryan Burnholz, and Mr. Joel Lesh.
Hey, that's kind of how finals go sometimes. You never know the luck of the draw, do we, Rowdy?
Absolutely not.
You guys
Congratulations, your Tellum and Tellum Cattle number 19 champions, Joe Lesh, Ryan Burnholz, and Michael Sybil. Robson Ranch number 9. Robson Ranch number 9 finals. You'll be next. Patty, while we got just a minute here, you know, you and I have missed opportunities to talk about this, but we talk about families riding together, husband and wives riding together, grandmas and grandpas riding together. But, you know, coming out here to Vegas you guys had a little fun before the team pennant actually started. You had a little golf tournament going on, right?
We actually did. We've been having a little, bragging amongst us who's the best golfer and played this and that. And we got together and went to a very nice course out here. And the guys, me and Ryan Smith and his wife, Sam, and Rose, as we call her, Miss Ann Matthews.
Okay.
We challenged Wes Appenzeller, Louis Sajoni, Buck Matthews, and
Grady Underwood.
And they thought they had us. I mean, they did quite a bit of bragging. Well, Ann Matthews, the person who has not played golf in her life, she sank about a 15-footer to take the 2026 USTPA Invitational, first ever. And we mention this because next year, anybody else that wants to play, we'll try to get it. We'll all go and have a big time the day before.
There you go. The point of the story is we love to come together as friends and family, not only team pin, but get together after it's over with, go to dinner, have a drink, go play golf the day before you get here, or the day you're here, not before you get here. It'd be kind of hard to do that. And just have a great time, and that's what it's all about. So we're going to go to the Robinson Ranch, number 9. Hey, we bumped up the money here, brother. $17,600 is going to be paid out here in the Robinson Ranch, number 9.
You bet. Rowdy, it's worth mentioning, this is the 9 with the 6 incentive. We don't always have those 6 incentive teams that make the finals. That is not the case tonight. We have 4 incentive teams, and they're running for their own prize money.
That's right. We do indeed. We're going to get started with Nicole Martin, Amanda Bolander, and Riley Martin here. These ladies are going to start us off in the championship round. They ride in with a 68 and 82 on 6.
You're going to see some riders in this class that may be a little younger, but I promise you the desire is there.
Flag is up. 3. Caliber 3.
All right, she's got a 3 found. We'll spin him out of the middle. That's a good cut there. Her partner's in for the next one. Smooth and easy, consistent. All right, we've got 2 out. They got the 3rd one found. All right, here we go, Rowdy. This is the way we like to start.
Oh, get ahead. Get them down. Come on. Send them to the opposite end. Quick sweep around the corner. They got to get in, raise their hand, drop the flag, stop the time, and a 40 and 88 for a 109 and 70 on 9. We're going to move to Doug Whitehead, Gabby Stamper, and Nick Ross.
Rowdy, we started with 123 teams. Now we're down to 10.
23, yes. And we're at over 17,600 plus shirt and buckles, and we're paying 8 places in the aggregate.
This team comes in second.
Flag is up. 7, caliber 7.
All right, he got him one found out on the left.
Oh, yeah, Doug Whitehead, Nick Ross is in. This is my partner's been here with me.
Yeah.
My partner from Montana been cheering their people on. Oh, she got to get there. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, pay them off with a round of applause as they go out of the aggregate.
As the man said, they went from a T-bone to a McNugget.
We're going to go to Joe O'Day, Kevin Spear, and Mike Christian. It'll be the team to work for you.
All right, this team's coming in 3rd place. Hey, they could move up. They're only a couple of seconds out of that leading spot.
I can assure you, moving up's on their mind. Them and the Jetsons. Flag is up. Niner, caliber 9. Joe O'Day got him one right there on the end.
Is that the Jetsons or the Jeffersons?
Jeffersons. Jeffersons. Starts with a J.
Yeah, you was close.
That's right. 2 days at Team Pennant in Vegas, you'll forget your own name at some point.
All right, Joe's got that 3rd one found.
Oh, spinning him right out of the middle.
Here we go. Mike Christian, he's ready to sweep.
Going to be a 37 and 66. Gives that team a combined time of a 1:05 on 9. 1:05 on 9. Going to be number 1 in the aggregate. We're going to move to Stacy Akery, Jenny O'Kern, Elizabeth McGovern. The ladies right in with a 1:05 on 9. Sorry, 78:59 on 6. Flag is up. 2-2, Kettlenburg 2.
You bet these ladies come in 10th place, but now they could make up a lot of room.
What's the saying around Vegas? A chip and a chair at the poker table.
That's all you need.
You just need a shot in the top 10 to move up. We're paying 8 places. They've already seen one no time. That's all they got to do is get a qualified time and let the chips fall where they may.
You know what? You get a time posted, somebody's got to come beat you. Here we go.
They're trying their best to get to the pay window on a Thursday night.
Good job, ladies. Keep them going. Got 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
40 and 43. 119.02 on 9. Going to be number 3 in the aggregate. I believe with that Oklahoma math, that guarantees him a check.
I believe it does. And coming in 10th place, that's you just want to get up there, move up to where you get a check.
That's right. Tim Padgett, Anita Cottle, Tim Cottle. This is an incentive team. You talked about it earlier. This is one of the 4 incentive teams. They're trying to double dip here in the number 9 or the number 6. Flag is up. 6, Kettlenburg 6.
Yeah, Rowdy, you're right. They want to beat those other 3 incentive teams for sure, but that doesn't mean they can step up and they can win the 9 class also. It's kind of, for them, it's 2 classes in one.
Right. Absolutely.
And they're making a good effort at it here. They've got 2 out quick. They got 3 out quick, Rowdy.
They got 3 out real quick here. They're not halfway.
All right.
Yeah, they're going to try to go to the pay window.
Take it to the house. Great job.
35 and 96. Going to be a 109.60 on 9. That's going to put them number 2 in the aggregate, but it's going to put them number 1 in the incentive.
So, I think they're guaranteed 2 checks now.
You may be right. I'm glad you're thinking tonight. We're going to go to Keith Hansen, Lindsey Marshall, Hayden Landon. This is an incentive team as well. They come in with a 75 and 40.
They come in 1 second behind that team that just run before them. So, like we said, sounds like we got some fans up here in the stands. Let them hear it, folks.
Oh, yeah. Flag is up. 0-0, Kettlenburg 0.
All right, they're looking. They've got something found right in the middle. Great cut. Keith, he's looking for number 2. They've got a straggler. Good job. Come on, Keith. Bring him on out. Added job. All right. They want to come back.
There we go. Nice job. Oh, man.
Rowdy, that was close.
I guarantee you.
All right, find number 3. Stay with it, Keith. Here we go.
Oh, they're going to have to hurry to beat the clock now. It's chicken. Hurry up. Get around. Get them in there.
Great job.
53 and 02 is going to be a 128 and 42 on 9. That's going to be number 4 in the aggregate. It's going to be number 2 in the incentive.
They stand a real good chance of winning 2 checks, and I think that team had the biggest fan club.
I agree. Amy Bevel, Don Costa, September Mesner. Here's another incentive team.
And this team's coming in with about a 2-second lead in that incentive part of it. So, man, Rowdy, this has been a great class.
So they were leading the incentive coming in.
They were second in the incentive.
Okay. All right.
All right, looks like we're ready to roll.
Flag is up. 8, Caliber 8.
All right. Looks like she's got an 8 found. Going to get him pushed over to the edge.
Oh.
Use that wall. Oh, she may pull a double here, Ratty.
Pick up her cousin.
Oh. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Look at this. It's easy when you get them 2 at a time.
That's right. Kind of like them monkeys fighting to be the 2 on the boat.
All right. Notice Mr. Costa there. He's riding real calm, cool, and collected till he saw that 3rd one. Oh, let him get on his feet. Here we go.
He's whooping and riding. Going to be a 59-10 on 2. 59-10 on 2. 59-10 on 2. Going to make it a 132.01 on 8. 132.01 on 8. Going to go to Carrie, Amanda, and Gabby. Carrie, Amanda, and Gabby with a 68.73 on 6.
I got you.
Flag is up. Four, Caliber 4.
All right, this team comes in 5th place. They're looking to move up. She's got one out quick. Oh, we got the 3rd one, 2nd one found. Turn that trash. Here we go. One more. Need one more. All right, we got one more. She's got it found. Here we go.
40 and 47. Gives that team a 109 and 20 on 9. 109 20 on 9. We can move to Tim, Hayden, and Hawk. This is our final incentive team.
They come in leading the 6th incentive.
Tim, Hayden, and Hawk. Number Robinson Ranch, number 9. Flag is up. 5, Caliber 5.
All right, he's looking. He's trying to find a 5. He almost had a volunteer there. All right, we got one out. Mr. Hawk, he's found the 2nd one. He's after him.
I mean, Mr. Hawk has showed up.
He's on him.
Showed out in Vegas here this week.
Is it too bad to say he's got eyes like a hawk?
I guarantee you.
All right, we're looking for number 3. Again, they're trying to win that incentive and move up in the 9. Think we got it. Here we go.
Oh, they're going to get a short sweep. Hawk telling them to get in there. 40 and 73. Use that team of 109 and 19 on 9. At 109. Oh, my goodness. Are you looking at that? 109 and 19 on 9 is 2nd. 109 and 20 on 9 is 3rd.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
We tell people it's a game of seconds. Sometimes it's less than a second.
That's right. Krista King, Laura, and Bailey. Flag is up. 1, Caliber 1.
All right, this team comes in leading. Folks, if you was here about an hour ago, you might have saw Miss Bailey take a pretty good spill. If that had been me, I'd probably still be laying in the arena.
I'd have been tapped out.
Yep. All right, they got one out. They're looking for number 2. They want to win. Want those Sheridan buckles. Look at Bailey. Great cut out of the center there. She did that
Right
third
into
one.
the middle.
She did that third one before the second one.
That's right. Hey, looky here. You talk about moving on up. James. Going to be a 35 and 67. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of your Robinson Ranch number 9 finalists?
Well, how's everybody doing tonight? Enjoying themselves? Second class, been pretty interesting, been exciting. Great class for number 9 with our 6th incentive. Nice job, guys. Proud to get you those results.
Here are your results in the number 9. 8th place in the aggregate and 3rd place in the incentive. $657 for the aggregate. It's going to be the team of Keith Hansen, Lindsey Marshall, and Hayden Landon. Congratulations. 7th place in the aggregate. Taking home $987. Stacy Akery, Jenny O'Kern, Elizabeth McGovern. 6th place in the aggregate, $1,314. Nicole Martin, Amanda Bolander, and Riley Martin. 5th place in the aggregate and 2nd place in the incentive, $1,644. Going to be Tim Pageant, Anita, and Tim Cottle. 4th place in the aggregate, $1,974. Kerry Welch, Amanda Bolander, and Gabby Stamper. 3rd place in the aggregate, $2,466. And your incentive winners, Tim Pageant, Hayden Landon, and Hawk Myrick. You want them in to receive buckles, James?
Let's do the number 9, then we'll do the incentive.
Okay. Your reserve champions, $3,288. Going to be Joe O'Day, Kevin Spear, and Mike Christian. And your winner, $4,111. Please make welcome Krista King, Laura Euclides, and Bailey Alexis.
I'll tell him it's over. He started once. Yep.
Your incentive winners, please make welcome Tim Pageant, Hayden Landon, and Hawk Myrick. You're going to be the incentive winners. Come on in.
From all over this weekend, and we love to have you. Hey, nice job, you guys are number 6 incentive winners. Great job. Let's let them know, guys. Number 6 and center winner.
Night with the champions. $31,680.
There was 11.
You get honorable mention as well.
Rowdy, we got cattle coming in here. Folks, where you're sitting, you can't see this, but one of the things that make this sport great, in this arena over here where we're not using, there's about 15 kids down here playing in the dirt with horses, with baseball. Hey, that's what it's all about, Rowdy. Coming to have fun.
That's exactly.
Making friends. I mean, those kids are from all over. Great deal there.
Hey, we're going to get back to action, and not only just an action, but the highest paying out class of the 2 days so far, $31,680. Our night with the champions. There are 9 teams that qualified back to round number 2. This is the second go round. There are 2 teams that get honorable mention. We'll have a moment of silence for them. All right, back to work. Gonna go to team number 1. Gonna be the team of Louis Sajoni, Buck Matthews, and Mike Christian. Remember, the novice rider must go into the herd first. The novice rider must go into the herd first. Good luck. Flag is up. 8, cattle number 8.
You bet. Mike Christian, he's the novice on this team. He purchased this team. All right, we got one out. Louis in for the second one. Again, these, we had an auction and sold these teams, and it's a way for these amateurs and novices to be able to ride with these open riders for, like you said, a tremendous amount of money.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, and they're trying to get it. Going to be a 36 and 03 for Louis, Buck, and Mike. Give that team a combined time 68.02 on 6. 68.02 on 6.
What'd you win on that?
Going to go to Ryan Smith, Sam Smith, and Waynard Schmidt. 38 and 13. Flag is up. 7, cattle number 7.
Yeah, Mr. Schmidt was one of the ones. He had a big time at the auction last night.
Absolutely. And making Ryan earn his money. Sam's right behind him. Look at there. Hey, Sam Smith is one of those.
He's going to make 2 cuts.
Sam Smith is one of those ladies that you never see her. You never know she's here, but when it's time to go home, she's got the money gathered up.
Exactly.
That's what this team is all about. Going to be a 28 and 38. 66 and 51 on 6.
They were coming in 9th place, so they were really trying to move up, and I believe they did.
That's right. 13,305 and 5,702, if I read that right, paying 2 places. We're going to move to Grady, Zarek, and Ken. Flag is up. 6, cattle number 6.
Ken Colson going in first, a great supporter of USTPA.
Absolutely. If you've never on the show at the Denver National
If you've
Western,
never been to the National Western, you need to, because it's definitely an event to go to.
That's right. Ken Colson, Joe O'Day, and their family.
All right, here we go.
Be a 36 and 75 for Katie, Zarek, and Ken. Be a 70 and 83 on 6. That's going to be number 3. We'll pay 2 monies here in your night with the champions. We're going to move to Hunter and Peyton Briz mechanics with Shada Naraki.
Rowdy, this here's a team you're going to hear these names called for years to come.
Oh, absolutely. Flag is up. Stay with them, Positive Polly. Niner, caliber 9.
Shayla, she's got something found. She's headed to the pin. Hunter, he's got him one. I promise you, Peyton knows where hers is. Rowdy, you mentioned Sam Payton's another one of those rides quietly, rides smoothly, but she'll be at that pay window when it's over.
That's right. 23 and 65. Going to be a 53 and 29 on 6. They're going to move to number 1.
Rowdy, to be young and on a good horse.
The key is exactly right. Going to move to Remy Greer, Mike Sontag, and Kathy Mitchell. They ride with a 33 and 84. Flag is up. 0-0, caliber 0.
Oh, he's got him one right on top.
Oh, right off the top.
Remy's in. Folks, you see Remy Greer in the arena here. If you get a chance, pat her on the back and tell her what a great job. All right, we're looking for number 3. We got him. Here we go. Let's go. Come on, Remy. Come on, Remy.
There's another young lady overlooked.
Oh, she's up, she's down, we're back around.
Going to be a 42 and 82. 76 and 66. Going to go to Nick Borgia, Ryan Burnholz, and Dina Finley to work for you here in a championship round of your night with the pros. Over $31,600 being paid out here tonight just in this class alone. Flag is up. 1-1, cattle number 1.
Rowdy, you want to talk about coast to coast? New York, New Jersey, and California.
That's right.
All right. Stay with it. No fit.
Consistency wins it. 27 and 35. Be a 58 and 13. That is number 2 in the aggregate. We're going to move to Wesley Appenzeller, Jennifer Milbauer, and Erica Black. She comes in with a 36 and 84 on 3.
Texas, Arizona, and hello, Wisconsin.
Cheeseheads. Flag is up. 3-3, caliber 3.
All right, Erica, she's in. Oh, it worked.
Hey, when you put enough pressure on it, it becomes diamonds.
Oh,
no. Team ladies going out with no time. Team?
Good team went down there.
Going to move to James Greer, Roddy Martin, and Allison Felt.
I believe the Montana crowd is in the building.
They have been here for 2 days, brother. Each drink. They was mixing drinks.
Yeah, for those of y'all who don't know, this Montana bunch, they got a small restaurant down here. Yeah, James Greer's on the team also.
Flag is up. 2-2, cattle number 2. Watch this young lady go to work. Spin her right out of the middle.
There she goes. There she goes. Look here. Look here, Rowdy. Look here, Rowdy.
All Montana's on their feet. $24-94 to 68 and 58 on 6. Then there was one. Joel Esch, Vicky Zimmerman, Brooke Landon, 42.04.
Thanks.
Flag is up. 5, caliber 5.
All right, she's got a 5 found. Oh, she's got 2 5s found. All right. You got to love Jared's instructions. Go, go, go. Never mind.
28 and 66. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our finalists in the night with the champions? As soon as I get that information, you'll be the first one to know.
The big guy, not the little guy.
All right.
Why you gotta be like that?
Oh.
Hey, get out!
Hey, you remember the days when everybody had to wait on the announcer to tell them who won? And then they got all this high-tech stuff, and you can't even have any suspense. But guess what? Ain't none of this on the app. I'm the only one that knows.
Nobody knows.
That's exactly right. Nobody knows.
Well, Rowdy, years ago there was always at least one lady in the crowd who she had a piece of paper. Well, you're right. She gave it, and she knew who won.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Second place with a 58-13 on 6. 8,870 for the buyer. 3,801 for the team. It's going to be the team of Nick Borgia, Ryan Bernholz, and Dina Finley.
Man, let's bring him in. Let's get a picture of him. Rowdy, where you guys at? Where's that team at? Come on in. High five and who is it?
Nick Borgia, Ryan Bernholz was the buyer. He'd take home $887. He bought Nick Borgia, and they put Dina Finley on the team with them. The riders take home $3,801.
Nick says it was a war out there, and I agree with him. Hey, who do we got here real quick?
Nick Borgia, Long Island, New York.
Dina Finley.
Right there, New Jersey.
Camps here. Hey, nice job, guys. Our reserve champions. Let me get my phone to God. All right, Router, we're ready for the big, big money. That was good money.
$5,702 to the rider. $13,305 going to be the team of Hunter and Peyton Brismacavics with Charlotte Naraki.
Oh, man, the young guns on the up and coming. Top guns right here.
Top
guys.
Top guns right here, and the buyer happened to be Mama Brismacavics.
$10K care of the kids. Hands here winning a bunch of money. Nice job. You're going to see them a bunch in the future. Nice job, team. We'll get a picture. And the buckles are nice, but the money's nicer. Let's have a victory lap here. Good job. Our winners.
Smile, Hunter.
Number 5 class, 7 places, over $8,277. Number 5 class, and we've also have a Calcutta on this class as well. $4,914. Fastest time in a championship round. In the aggregate, $8,277. 5 places, 7 places into number 5. Kirby Warner, Ashley, and Josh. Going to be team number 1. Championship round of the number 5.
That came in with.
Flag is up. Kettle ready. 1-1. Kettle number 1.
Roger.
This team comes in with a 67.47. Looks like they're in 3rd. Oh. All right, Rowdy, something we may need to explain to everybody. This is a legacy class, so the rules are just a touch different.
This is a legacy class. You're exactly right. They can have 4 cattle. Judges say this time they're for real. No time. Team? You're all right. Flag is up. Ashley, Brett, and Josh. 4, cattle number 4.
This team comes in about 6th place. They're looking to move up. They've got one out quick. They've got a second one found. They've got the third one found. This may work, Rowdy.
We're paid 7 places in the aggregate. So, like you said earlier, all you want to do is just get a qualified time and let somebody else come beat you. You know, do the hard part. Just get a qualified time. Oh, nice job on the line there. Like we talked about, this is a legacy class. Going to have at least one trash across the line, but no more than one trash.
Stay with him. Stay with him. All right, we've got 3 good ones.
They're 40 seconds into it. They're going to have to hustle.
Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry.
15 seconds. Come on, team. $52 and $24. Gives that team a combined time of 125 and 02 on 9. We're going to move to Sherlyn, Rachel, and Debbie. Team number 3.
Rowdy, this team comes in leading it.
These are your leaders coming in. The flag is up. 2-2, caliber 2.
These ladies, they're trying to win those buckles. All right, she's got one found. We've got one headed toward the pin. Need 2 more and we'll be good to go.
Oh, and we've also have a Calcutta in this class for fastest time in a short round. Remember?
You bet. You
we
bet.
all kinds of side pods here in Vegas.
Imagine we come to Vegas to gamble.
Imagine that.
All right, we're halfway there, 2/3 of the way there.
Got about 40 seconds into it.
Everybody's a commentator down here.
Pay attention to the run. Don't worry about me. They're still pinning.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Oh, no. Team that run out of time. Going out for their own time. Going to go to team number 4. Going to be Garrett, Henry, Macy, Coe, Hayden, Landon. They're right over the 70 and 70 on 6. Over almost $5,000 just to win the Calcutta here in the fast time in a round, too.
You bet. And we're getting into those teams that are kind of down there, 7th, 8th, 9th, so they're going to be going for it.
Flag is up. Niner, Calibrine.
All right. She almost had a double. She's pulled one right off the top. Oh, we've almost got a volunteer. Go in and get it. Go in and get it, girl. Oh, Rowdy.
Oh,
that's some tough luck there, buddy.
Oh, remember the legacy rules. They got the second one that went across, so they go out with an old time. Team going out with an old time. Had 2 tries, cattle across the line. Garrett, Macy, and Hayden go out with an old time. Going to go to team number 5. Going to be Kimber, Neva, and Riley.
Rowdy's yelling at me.
I had 2 tries, cattle across the line at the same time. They go out with an old time. You talked about this young lady earlier. Kimber, Neva, and Riley. Garrett, Macy, and Hayden, you will get a rerun. Any 4 cows, got to clean it up. Garrett, Macy, and Hayden, flag is up. Niner, Keller 9. Going to be a 34 and 36 for Garrett, Macy, and Hayden. $107.24 on 9. That 107.24 on 9 is going to be number 1 in the aggregate. Going to go to Kimmer Mershon.
All right, you can't have 5 on one team. Rowdy, I got a feeling we're back to Montana.
You'll know it when you're back to Montana. Garrett, Macy, and Hayden, you have a 105.06 on 9. Kimmer Mershon, Neva Borkholder, Riley Martin. Flag is up. 3, Kellenberg, 3.
All right, we're in for that. I have here with me in the booth our Ride with the Pros champion, Miss Peyton Brismakevitz. What do you think about this class, Peyton?
What class is this? It's good class ride.
All right, looks like we got the third one out. Here we go. Montana's in the house. Oh, catch him. All right, here we go. Get him in the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Going to be a 45-second run. Gives that team a 117 and 88 on 9. Going to go to Celeste O'Day, Kimmer Mershon, and Brooke Landon. The team rides in with a 74 and 57. Flag is up. 8, Kellenberg, 8.
Nick Borgia to the announcer stand, please. Nick Borgia to the announcer stand. All right, she's got one out. We got 2. Looking for a third one.
They've got their eyes on the prize. That's the third one.
Here we go. Oh, hang on. Catch him. Stay with it. Great job, girl. Great job. Don't bend that hat.
You talk about sliding and riding.
There you go.
Going to be a 48 and 96. Nick Borgia, come see us at the announcer stand. Nick Borgia. Going to be a 123 and 53 on 9. Move to Shirley and Ashley and Josh. Flag is up. 6-6. Calamers 6.
We've got a Long Island reunion going on down here. All right, we got 2 out. Let's get that third one. Up. Here we go. Regroup. Get on Charlie heading in the right direction. There we go. Got one already in the pen. He's ready to quit.
He's like me. He doesn't give up.
I'm done.
That's right. Come on, get around. Gonna be a 46 and 19. Gives that team a combined time of 1:16 and 31 on 9. Gonna be number 2 in the aggregate. We're gonna go to Chris and Laura Iquidez, Dina Ferguson. This team comes into the 74 and 56. Chris, Laura, and Dina. You're gonna be team number. Flag is up. Flag's up.
We're ready to go.
7-7. Calamers 7.
All right. This team come in with a 74-56. They're in about 5th or 6th place, trying to move up. All right, got a little housekeeping got to do on the other end.
Go get the bad one. Go get the bad one. Somebody get the.
The answer to that question is no.
Get it down.
All right, take care of a little housekeeping, and we'll be ready to go.
Team going out with an old time. Jim Paget, Soraya Courtney, and Jamie Ambler. They're riding with the 74 and 41. Two teams to go. Flag is up. 5-5. Calamar 5.
All right. We got a 5 coming out the middle. Oh,
he had him, didn't he?
And we had 2 more just wanting to volunteer. Them cattle from Tennessee. Stay with him. You know, Rowdy, I was watching the draft earlier. Hadn't nobody drafted me yet. I'm a heck of a quarterback.
They got to clean it up.
Three 5s and a 9. That's good if you're playing poker, but not good. Oh, they got it. Now put them others in the pen. Yeah.
51-73. Going to go to the final team. Waynard Schmidt, Scott Schmidt, and Caitlin Babel. They are the fastest team coming in by 15, 16 seconds.
They were the second fastest team. The fastest team blew out up here at number 3.
Oh, that's right. You are correct. Flag is up. Cattle ready. 2 Schmitz. Flag's up. 0, 0. Kellermer 0.
Rowdy, the Schmidt is about to hit the fan.
He comes up with some good ones, don't he?
All right, stay with it.
Jared's confusing them. Get that one.
We're 2 counts short of a Chinese fire drill, but we got it going. Stay with them. Stay with them.
15 seconds. They're going to have to get after it.
We got to do something quick, even if it's wrong. Oh.
Team going out with an old time. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our finalists in the number 5 class? Have your results here in just a moment. Here are your results of the number 5 class, 7th place in the aggregate, $423. How about a round of applause for Shirley Manise, Rachel Allen, and Debbie Tidy. 6th place in the aggregate, taking home $495. Put your hands together for Tim Paget, Soraya Courtney, and Jamie Ambler. 5th place in the aggregate, $567. Ashley Mazzio, Brett Myers, and Josh Oman. 4th place in the aggregate, $708. How about a round of applause for Celeste O'Day, Kimber Mershon, and Brooke Landon. 3rd place in the aggregate, $990. Going to be Kimber Mershon, Neva Burkholder, and Riley Martin. Your reserve champions, $1,485. How about a round of applause for Shirley Manise, Ashley Mazzio, and Josh Oman. And your winner taking home $2,406 in those Sheridan buckles. It's a team of Garrett Henry, Macy Coe, and Hayden Landon. Come on in.
Well, exciting finals there. A little confusion. Sorry about that, guys. Good job. Hey, who do we have here? Winning our number 5 legacy class.
Landon, Sending us, California.
Garrett Henry, Bakersfield, California.
Mexico, Visalia, California.
Nice job, you guys. We got some beautiful Sheridan buckles here to give you. Congratulations.
Also, James Landon Equine, I do believe, was the buyer of that team, and they were also the fastest time in the Calcutta of the number 5. $3,439 goes to the buyers. $491 goes to the riders. Thank you to all of our participants in the Calcutta. Well, we're down to the final team pinning class to the 10th annual JR Productions Let It Ride. The elite class, $23,529. Number 16 elite. Great American Insurance, number 16 elite, to be the final class to run. Louis Sajoni, Erica Black, Allie Acree. They ride him with a 51.07 on 6.
Rowdy, they come in fourth place, and they're only about 7 seconds out of that lead. Bunch of money in this class.
23,000 to be exact. Flag is up. Three, cattle number 3. We're back to the red set. Louis Sajoni's in.
Rowdy, we started with 123 teams, and we're down to 10. Boy, we're pressing that line, aren't we?
I mean, Big Lou's pushing it, isn't he?
He's using all 40% of it.
They're going to try to add the pressure early. Nice stop in the hole by the Hall of Famer. 44 and 51.
You know, Rowdy, we've seen this red group before, and we saw a couple of them that did not cooperate. You know, that's got to be in the back of the minds. Are we going to draw one of those that just will not work?
Did you think he just had PTSD in the hole right there?
Yeah, 12 different ways.
We're going to move to team number 2. Going to be Nicole Siddick, Joel Scott Finley, 51-34 on 6. Flag is up. 7, number 7.
This team coming in 5th place again. They're just a few seconds out, so everybody in this top 10 has a chance.
Everybody can play.
Oh.
No. They go out with an old time. Going to move to team number 3. Going to be Buck Matthews, Ryan Burnholz, and Chris Lane. They ride in the 51 and 34. We're paying 8 places in the aggregate. Over $23,500. Sheridan Buckles are the aggregate winners, my friend.
Yeah, there's going to be 2 teams on the outside looking in, and right now, the main deal, you don't want to be one of those 2 teams.
That's right. 8 check helps the bottom line. Flag is up. 5, caliber 5.
Buck Matthews out of Waldron, Arkansas. I bet his daddy, Mark Matthews, might be home watching. Chris Lane, she's in. She's got the second one found. Buck knows where that third one is. He's just waiting for his time.
He may not wait longer.
Oh.
Judge says no. Team going out with their own time. Going to move to team number 4. Going to be Shannon Rocky, Jennifer Milbauer, and Wes Appenzeller.
Rowdy, I don't want to be Captain Obvious, but we've had 2 no times.
That's right.
So that means if you go to that pin, raise your hand, and she says good, you get a check.
That is right. That's public school math, too.
And this team here is coming in 10th place.
Flag is up. 4, cattle number 4.
And I promise you, I know Wes Appenzeller, we say it's not rocket science, but with him it actually is.
It is.
He knows exactly what they got to do. Oh, that 8.
Wow. You talk about losing a double wide in 5 acres. 3 no times in a row on Championship Thursday night in a number 16 Elite.
You know what, Rowdy, you know what a tornado and a redneck divorce have in common? Somebody's losing a trailer house.
That's right. We're going to go to team number 4. Going to be Scott Finley, Vicky Zimmerman, Hunter Briz McCavics with a 52 and 79 on 6. You heard Patrick and I talk about it. Qualified time guarantees you a check. Scott, Vicky, Hunter, Team 5.
Hunter's already won more money than he can count tonight.
Flag is up. Niner, caliber 9.
He may be confused, but he knew how to take care of that 9. And he left his partner one. Oh.
You talk about leaving one for Christmas.
And he left one for her too. Come on, Vicky. Bring yours up.
Share the wealth on that team right
You
there.
You bet. Hunter, he wants more money.
Hunter's trying to get him a pocket full of money. He just got to get them all 3 in the pen if he don't drive them over, Vicky. Oh, we got them close. Now we got them in at a 35 and 58. Going to be an 88 and 37 on 9. That's going to be number 1 in the aggregate. We're going to move to Gabby Stamper, Louie Shijoni, Amanda Bolander.
All right, this team's coming in 9th place.
Flag is up. 0-0, caliber 0.
All right, Lou's got the first and found. Girls, you need to find something. You need to find something. Lou, I knew he knew where number 3 was. Again, they're coming in 9th place, but they're trying to move up that ladder. But there's no times they could win one of those checks. Watch the horse work. Great job. Stay with it. Come on back, Sarley. Here we go now. Here we go.
They're going to have to hurry. They're 40 seconds into it. Get it around. Short sweep it in.
Yeah.
44.06. 97 and 20 on 9. That is 3rd, and that guarantees them a check. I'm going to move to Scott Finley, Dina Finley, and Ryan Smith.
This team comes in 6th place. They're about 8 seconds out of that lead.
Finley Family Farm, CEO. Flag is up. One, cattle number 1.
All right. Ryan Smith, he knew exactly what it was. He's yelling where the second one is. Scott Finley, he's found. All right, Ryan's after 3. Push through them, we'll go to the pin. All right, there it was. This may be quick, Rowdy. They come in 6th place. They want to move up.
They are moving on up. Looky here, 33 and 20 for Scott, Dina, and Ryan. How about an 85 and 46? And you talk about moving up, you might as well move all the way to the number 1 spot in the aggregate.
All right, Rowdy, let's catch your breath here for a second because I got a little bit to talk about. We got 3 teams left. The slowest of those 3 is a 48.18 on 6. That's on 6.
It's on 2 runs at a 48-second run. On 2 runs.
Then we go down to 48.15, and then finally a 43.33. These 3 teams come in with a pretty good lead. But again, we saw in the last class, anything can happen when the music's playing and the lights are on.
That's right. Down to the final 3 teams to go. Flag is up. Flag is up. 2-2. Kettle number 2.
All right, here we go. We got one head out to left. Mr. Keith, he's looking for that second one. He got him spotted. All right, bring him on. We're looking for one more, and they'll be sitting in a real good spot. All right, get behind him, help him with that 7. Rowdy, here we go.
Oh, we talked about it.
Good job on the wing.
33:02. You talked about it. If you're going to move, you might as well drive it all the way to the number 1 spot with a 77 and 70 on 9.
You know, I bet that team wants us to stop right now, but we got 2 more.
We got 2 more to go. Going to be the team King Colson, Joel Ash, Nicole Seedig. Flag is up. 8. Caliber 8.
All right, Joe, he's got the 8s moving to the left. They come in 3s, Rowdy. Oh, look over here. They come in 3s, Rowdy.
Oh, looky here. Nicole Seedig stopping them on the offside. Could be the difference in a championship. 27:05.
And then there was one.
27:05, 74 and 70, and they moved to number 1.
My math tells me this team needs about a 32 to go into the lead, something like that.
Nick Borgia, Roger Ford, Waynard Schmidt. Flag is up. 6.
All right.
Number 6.
He's got a pair.
Oh,
what can we do now?
Looky here, Waynard's on the prowl.
He's got the 3rd one found, Rowdy. It's going to be close.
They're going to have to hurry if they want to upset the leaders.
Here we go. Rowdy, this is going to be close. Look at that. Tone Junior loose. Here we go. Let's go now. Simbo Junior up there.
Going to be a 39 and 72. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for your number 16 Elite? Over $23,500 paid out. Over $91,700 paid out tonight in 5 classes.
Folks, you saw some of the best team pinning in the world. What do you think about what you saw tonight? Tough crowd, Rowdy. Tough crowd.
Share some of this luck with me. I need some of this.
You didn't see that.
Okay, I'll be out of your way the rest of the night.
Hey, are you guys sure you're from Montana? Okay, just checking. Man, hey, these folks down here, this one guy, they've had a 7-course meal go on.
Hey, don't mouth about the 7-course meal. They fed me 5 over the last 2 days.
I'm still waiting on the creme brulee. I ain't seen it yet.
That's right. You can't have everything on day number 1. Here are your results. 8th place in the aggregate, $834. Nicole Seedig, Joel Ash, and Scott Finley. 7th place, $1,248. Going to be Gabby Stamper, Louis Shajoni, Amanda Bolander. 6th place, $1,665. Louis Shajoni, Erica Black, and Allie Akery. 5th place, $2,082. Scott Finley, Vicky Zimmerman, Hunter Riz McKevics. 4th place, $2,499. Scott Finley, Dina Finley, and Ryan Smith. 3rd place, $3,123. Nick Borgia, Roger Ford, and Waynard Schmidt. Second place, $4,164, Doug Whitehead, Gabby Stamper, and Keith Hansen. And winning the number 16 Elite, $5,205 in those Sheridan buckles. Please make welcome to co-seated Ken Colson and Mr. Joel Lesh.
Hey, what an exciting night of team pinning on Rowdy. Our number 16 champions coming in.
Well, Patrick Bray, man, 2 days here, 10th annual team pinning. Let it ride, team pinning and Ranch Thornton. We talk about a lot of things. We can start out by talking about the money. We can start out about talking about the crowd. You know, you and I opened it. Something I'd like to touch on just a minute. You and I opened it on the first day, 2 days ago, and we talked about coming to Vegas here, the South Point Hotel and Casino, one of the most beautiful equestrian centers. But the cool thing about it, I thought, was while you're here, there's never any telling on who's going to be here. I had the opportunity to visit with 2 young ladies from Georgia that just seen it. You talk about the family that come up to see Nick Borgia all the way from Staten Island, New York.
You bet. And that's one of the things, Rowdy. Vegas is always, you know it's going to be great. You know it's going to be great money. You know the team, but there's always that thing that you. 2 years ago, Todd J. and I are a saddle maker, good friend of mine.
Sir.
You know it.
Yes, sir.
We're sitting, eating. Man sits down beside me, and I look at him, and I think, this guy looks familiar. Spencer Haywood, NBA Hall of Famer, had dinner with him, talked to him. He wanted to know about team pinning. That's one of the things that come to Vegas that just make it so. There's always going to be that person who, for the first time, gets to see team pinning, and every single time they come away with, that looks like a lot of fun.
That does. That looks like a lot of fun. And we talk about the Sheridan buckles. We talk about the sponsors. We talk about the teams. We congratulate James and Remy for putting a great team together and putting on an awesome event. But, you know, $66,438. That was day number 1. That was just day number 1. We pushed the level up even more tonight, $91,710. That's just tonight alone.
We're not done.
We're not done
at all. And I expect, I may be wrong, but I'm going to step out on a small limb here. Tomorrow's numbers are going to be maybe better.
Yes, sir. $158,000 paid out in 2 days' worth of team pinning, and it's been a pleasure to be a part of it. It's been a pleasure to share the microphone with you, my friend. An awesome job, and congratulations to all of our champions.
You bet. And as always, folks, if you're out there and you're thinking about, hey, next year that might be a good show to come to, I can't tell you, it's great fun. Again, best world-class facilities, everything, camaraderie. Yes. And if you can't come here and have fun with us, you need to pick a new hobby.
That's right. No fun suckers allowed in Vegas.
There you go. Rowdy, close us out and let's go home.
Yes, sir. We'll see you right back here in the morning at 9 o'clock for some sorting action. Enjoy your evening. Good night, and God bless.